SCP-096, the shy guy. You're hiking in the mountains. Fresh snow. Perfect silence. Then you see it. A pale figure sitting alone. You take a photo. Just one click. That photo just killed you. SCP-096 doesn't hunt. It erases. The moment you see its face, the screaming starts. Not your screaming. It's screaming. A sound that breaks windows 3 miles away. Distance means nothing. Oceans, it swims across them. Mountains, it tears through them. Steel bunkers, like paper. Nothing stops it. Nothing slows it down. The Foundation learned this the hard way. 4 pixels in a photo. Just 4 tiny pixels. 20 Foundation agents died. In 6 hours. All because someone saw 4 pixels of pale skin. When SCP-096 finally reached the photographer, they found his office painted red, desk torn apart, and a photo with 4 pixels scratched out, along with the person who saw them. Right now, someone is looking at a photo online. A blurry image. A security camera feed. And SCP-096 is already running. But what if there's something even worse than unstoppable death? What if death comes from something as simple as blinking? SCP-173, don't blink. Before the Foundation existed, there was SCP-173, the first nightmare. Concrete and rebar. Perfectly still. Until you blink. In that split second when your eyes close, it moves. Behind you. Always behind you. The sound of stone scraping stone. Then, SNAP. Another broken neck. Another researcher who blinked too long. Another family getting the worst phone call. Containment needs 3 people. 2 watch. 1 cleans. Because SCP-173 creates waste? Blood and feces. From victims it ate long ago, or victims it will eat tomorrow. Guards develop insomnia. They're afraid to close their eyes. Even at home. Even holding their kids. Because once you've seen SCP-173, you never stop feeling watched. New recruits ask the same question. What happens if the lights go out? The answer is classified. But the screams tell you everything. Here's the scary part. SCP-173 was the first. But it's not alone. There are others. And they're multiplying. But what's worse than a monster that kills when you blink? A place that calls you deeper. Forever deeper. Into darkness that never ends. SCP-087, the endless stairs. A door. Just a door. Behind it, stairs going down. Into darkness so thick it eats light. The Foundation sent people in. Radio contact. Descent beginning. Step 1 to 50, normal stairs. Step 100, getting cold. Step 200, crying sounds. A child's voice. Step 300, the crying never gets closer. Step 400, something else breathing. Step 450, contact lost. They sent cameras next. Same result. Stairs. Darkness. Then at the edge of vision, a face. Pale. No eyes. Mouth open in silent horror. Moving closer. Closer. Until the feed cuts to black. The child never stops crying. Help me. Please help me. I'm scared. Every instinct screams at you to help. To go down. To save the child. But there is no child. There never was. The crying is bait. And the stairs lead somewhere humans should never go. 3 researchers ignored protocol. Just a few steps, they said. And just to help. Their last words were identical. It's not a child. It's not a child. He's not a... Silence. SCP-087 stays sealed behind steel doors. But security guards hear footsteps. Coming up. Getting closer. 1 step at a time. Think endless stairs are bad? Wait until you meet something that steals the very idea of you. SCP-2521, the Unnameable. I have to be careful here. This SCP doesn't just kill, it steals. Anyone who talks about it disappears. SCP-2521 hunts information. Speak its name? Gone. Write about it? Vanished. Think too clearly? Disappeared. The Foundation uses only pictures. Symbols. Like playing charades with death? It's tall. Dark. Has long arms. Moves through shadows. Attracted to information like a moth to flame. Except the flame eats the moth. Dr. Smith was giving a presentation. 43 people watching. He started describing SCP-2521. The room went dark. When lights came back, his chair was empty. Not just empty, like he never existed. The other 43 people? They couldn't remember who was presenting, couldn't remember the topic. Just sitting in a room, confused, staring at an empty podium. Right now, telling you this much might be dangerous. SCP-2521 could be listening, could be watching. If this video ends suddenly, you'll know why. But some things are worse than being erased. Some things choose to hate. Forever. SCP-682 Pure Hatred. Some things are born evil. SCP-682 is evil. Pure hatred with teeth and claws. It's not just unkillable, it doesn't want to die. Because being alive means it gets to keep hating. Keep destroying. Keep proving existence is a mistake. The Foundation tried everything. Bullets? It adapted. Acid? It enjoyed it. Nuclear bombs? It got stronger. Each failed attempt teaches SCP-682 something new. Makes it smarter. More dangerous. More creative with revenge. Last escape, it spoke in the voices of everyone it killed. All at once. A chorus of the dead. We remember every face, it said. Every scream. Every moment of pain. Then it laughed. With all their voices. CP-682 doesn't just hate humans. It hates the concept of humanity. SCP-049, the Plague Doctor. Long black robes. Porcelain mask. Leather gloves that never come off. Voice smooth as silk. SCP-049 is a gentleman. Polite. Educated. Well-spoken. The kind of entity you could have tea with. Until it decides you're sick. With the pestilence. A disease it sees in every human. A sickness it's devoted to curing. The cure is simple. One touch. That's all. You drop instantly. No pain. No struggle. Just death. But its work isn't finished. It opens its leather bag. Produces old surgical tools. Begins the cure. What comes back isn't human. SCP-049 2 instances. Walking corpses. Mindless. Obedient. Cured, according to their creator. SCP-055, the cruelest SCP of all. You can't remember it. Not really. SCP-055 is a self-keeping secret. Information that fights being known. Look away. Details fade. Close the file? Forget everything. Try to describe it? Lose the words. The Foundation knows it exists. Knows where it is. Knows it's dangerous. Just can't remember why. Every month, researchers rediscover it. What's in this room? Why is it sealed? What does this do? They study it. File reports. Then forget. The reports make no sense. It is not round. It is not safe. It is not small. Only negative descriptions. Because positive ones disappear? Security cameras show researchers entering. Confident. Then they stop. Stand still. Stare at something off camera. Hours pass. Then they shake their heads. Why am I here? What was I doing? The scary part isn't forgetting SCP-055. It's wondering if you've met it. SCP-131, the Innocent Watchers. Two small creatures. Teardrop-shaped. Orange and yellow. Single giant eyes. Completely harmless. Absolutely adorable. SCP-131-A and SCP-131-B. The iPods. They roll around freely. Following people. Watching everything. Never blinking. Never sleeping. Never looking away. Staff love them. They're like pets. Therapy animals for people dealing with cosmic horror. Analysis revealed the truth. SCP-131 aren't just watchers. They're cameras. Broadcasting everything they see. To something else. Something bigger? The question isn't what SCP-131 is. The question is what's watching through them. 8 SCPs. 8 nightmares. 8 reminders that reality is fragile. The unstoppable hunter. The blinking killer. The endless descent. The information thief. The living hatred. The polite surgeon. The forgotten secret. The innocent spies. Which one scared you most? The one that runs forever? The one that kills when you blink? The one you can't remember? Or the one that's watching right now? Comment below. I'll read every response. And so will they. Because once you know about SCPs, they know about you. Once you've seen their files, you're in their system. Once you've learned their secrets, you're part of their story. Subscribe for more nightmares. Hit the bell if you're brave enough. Share if you want friends to suffer too. Remember the Foundation motto. Secure, contain, protect. But they never say what they're protecting. Or if they're protecting us at all. Sleep well. We're always watching. Because something's always watching us.